Hey fight fans, welcome back to the Fight Book. This is the Indian accent guy back with some new fight announcements. 3 fight announcements from the UFC, 2 from PFL, and 12 fight announcements in the boxing world. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. The rumor I had already told you about that Anthony Hernandez versus Roman Dolidze is rumored to take place at UFC Vegas 109 August 19th as a headliner, and this rumored is now confirmed. Anthony Hernandez will fight Roman Dolidze in the main event of UFC Vegas 109. Hernandez is ranked at number 9, currently riding a 7-fight win streak and coming off a win over Brandon Allen, while Dolidze is also riding a 3-fight win streak and coming off a win over Marvin Vettori. Second fight is a 5-rounder co-main event of UFC Abu Dhabi July 26th card headlined by Whittaker versus Derrida. Yesterday, Movsar Evloev announced that he is fighting at UFC Abu Dhabi card. Now it is reported that his opponent is Aaron Pico and their fight is a 5-rounder co-main event of UFC Abu Dhabi, but it is yet to be officially announced. Then the third and the last is also a co-headliner of UFC Shanghai August 23rd card, which will be headlined by Zhang Mingyang versus Johnny Walker. This is a top-ranked bantamweight bout between number 5 ranked Chinese Song Yadong versus number 8 ranked Rob Font. Font, with a 2-fight win streak, is getting a chance to step up in the rankings, while Yadong, who is coming off a win over Henry Cejudo, will be looking to his second straight win. Now, before moving to the other fight announcements, we have some random updates from the UFC world, and first one is from the bantamweight division. Corey Sandhagen is casually bagging $2 million in a month by letting the world meet the twins. Azamat Bekhoev calls out Torres Finney in a very funny way. Hezbollah tries to choke out John Jones. Carlos Hernandez is removed from the UFC active roster after losing 3 out of his last 4 fights. Francis Ngannou speaks with the world via Instagram, and Cain Velasquez reveals that Dana White paid his $1 million bail for release from jail after being arrested in February 2022 from an incident in which Velasquez chased after and repeatedly shot at the vehicle of a man accused of molesting his underage son. Velasquez was granted bail in November 2022 and was sentenced to 5 years in prison in March 2025. Now let's move on to the PFL announcements. PFL added 2 more fights on their PFL Championship Series card on July 19th in Africa. First one is a lightweight bout where AJ Mickey will return after losing to Paul Hughes against Ahmed Magomedov, who is riding an 8-fight win streak. Second one is a heavyweight bout where Bellator light heavyweight champion, I don't know what that means now, is returning, this time making his heavyweight debut against Denise Goldsop. Now some boxing announcements. First, there are 4 fights added on Jake Paul versus Julio Chavez Jr. undercard on July 28th at Anaheim, California. First one is a top lightweight bout where WBA number 2 ranked undefeated Floyd Sheffield will be taking his toughest challenge on paper when he fights WBC number 9 ranked Tevin Farmer, who is coming off back-to-back controversial losses from William Zepeda. Then there are 2 welterweight bouts added. First one is WBA number 15 ranked Mexican 15-0 Raul Correa will be fighting 16-0 Victor Rodriguez. In the other welterweight bout, 17-0 Avius Griffin will take on Julian Rodriguez, and in women junior flyweight bout, WBO number 7 ranked Naomi Valle will fight Ashley Felix. Anyway, talking about Jake Paul, he revealed that rumors of his fight versus Gervonta Davis later this year are true, and this fight will be an exhibition fight with no restrictions, 195 pounds weight class, 10 3-minute rounds. It is also revealed that his fight with KSI is also in works, and both camps have submitted their offers for the fight to finally happen. Anyway, there are 3 fights added on Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano card as well, and the first one is Ring IBF versus WBO Super Middleweight titles unification fight where IBF champion Savannah Marshall will fight WBO champion Shazia Green. Second one is a super lightweight WBC interim title fight where the champion Chantale Cameron will fight Jessica Kamara. In the third women fight, Ramla Ali will fight Lila Furtado in a super bantamweight clash. Then there is a fight announcement from Pro Box for their July 11th card. and it is a junior flyweight title eliminator for WBC champion Panya Pratapsri. WBC number 2 ranked 17-0 Eric Badillo will take on their number 8 ranked Gerardo Zapata. Then No Limit Boxing announced another card in Australia for June 25th. It is a doubleheader with Australian superstars. In the super lightweight man event, former IBF champion and currently number 4 ranked Liam Paro, who is coming off his title loss to Richardson Hitchens, will be coming back against Jonathan Navarro, and in the co-main event, Liam Wilson will be looking to get his third straight win in the lightweight division against Ayrton Jimenez. Queensberry Promotion also announced their card for Bournemouth, Dorset, England for June 26. It will be headlined by WBC number 7 ranked super featherweight 17-0 Ryan Garner versus Reece Bellotti. And lastly, Australian heavyweight prospect Terry Moana Jr. will return against Indian prospect Jaipal Singh, undercard of Jai Opetaya versus Claudio Scui on June 8th. And the official fight announcements ends here. Next, we have some updates. First one is that WBA orders purse bids for Pulayev versus Hunter heavyweight title clash. Next news is also about purse bids from another heavyweight fight between David Adiele versus Jaime TKV rematch. Frank Warren's Queensberry Promotions has won the purse bids for the British heavyweight title rematch. The fight is expected to be officially announced soon. Next fight, which was ordered by WBO, was Xander Zayas versus Jorge Garcia Perez for their vacant super welterweight title. Now the WBO has confirmed that an agreement has been reached between top-ranked Golden Boy and Zenfer to stage Zayas versus Garcia for the title. Officially fight date and venue to be announced shortly. The fight that IBF had ordered, a super middleweight title eliminator between Osles Iglesias and Kevin Lele Sadio, is no longer happening. The IBF initially ordered the fight in March 2025 as an eliminator for the title held by William Skull, which he has now lost to Canelo Alvarez. However, Sadio competed in a bout against Habib Ahmad on May 10, 2025 during the negotiation period, which violated IBF rules. As a result, Sadio forfeited his position in the eliminator. Consequently, number 4 ranked Osles Iglesias will now face their number 2 ranked Vladimir Shishkin in an IBF eliminator to become the mandatory for the winner of Canelo versus Crawford. Iglesias is an undefeated prospect while Shishkin is coming off a loss from vacant title fight against William Skull. Next news is also about a title eliminator. The IBF have ordered the final super flyweight eliminator between their number 5 ranked Mexican Argy Cortez versus number 6 ranked Andrew Moloney. Winner will become the mandatory challenger for Wilibaldo Garcia, who just won the belt today. And then lastly, Manny Pacquiao confirms that his son Manny Pacquiao Jr. will make his pro debut on his undercard on July 19th when he will fight Mario Barrios for the welterweight belt. Pacquiao has re-entered the WBC welterweight rankings at number 5 ahead of his title fight, and WBC President Mauricio Suleiman asked critics to hold off passing judgment until after the scheduled fight. And that's all in this video. What do you think, Manny Pacquiao should have returned or not? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Do like the video and then do whatever you want.